Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hello. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. How is everyone doing? It's really a lovely day here in Toronto. Sunshine and everything. Oh my God, it's summer. I'm gonna fix my camera. Hey Ian, how are you? Hi. Join. Welcome. Hi. How are you guys? How are you? Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Teresa's. Welcome to my space, Spaces of Teresa. In this segment called New Business in COVID times, I will be chatting with those who dared to create a new business in these unsettling times and give inspiration to all of us. Today, I will be discovering the a company called Plantrunz by Carla Felix. Let's see if Carla Felix is here. Carla, where are you? Hi, we're just waiting for Carla. Carla! This is, oh, hey, Adrian. Hi, JV. Everyone is joining and so excited to see you. Oh my God, Carla, I'm just so excited to talk to you. Oh my God, hi.
Everyone.
Hi, everyone. Oh, they're still coming and joining us. I have to wear my eyeglass because I cannot read. Hi, JV. Hello. Thanks for joining. Adrian, thanks for joining. Hi to you, said Adrian. Okay. Can you see them? The comment? Evan, thank you so much for joining us. So is it 1 o'clock? Yes, it is 1 o'clock. So welcome, Carla, to this stream live of your new business. Uh, Let me just say this first. I am so touched when I learned that you are doing a self-care package to our frontliners.
Yeah.
Free.
Yes.
Oh my God. I started crying when I read that. I'm just so touched, really.
Aw, thanks.
Congrats and thank you for supporting our frontliners from the bottom of my heart. You and team are really doing an amazing job. Oh my God.
Thank you.
And you are still doing, oh, I'm making you cry.
Yeah, I
You are still, I know, you are still doing it. Oh my God. I track your record and it's like 30 packages that you have delivered to our
yeah.
frontliners free.
Yes. For
Holy Mac.
sure.
And oh God, that is so, you have such a big heart.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, as we start,
Mhm.
I'm just curious, how did you, how does this business work?
So we started plant runs because we found that people were asking us to pick up plants for them. Like a lot of our friends who don't drive or can't get to, the nurseries that we go to,
Uh-huh,
and they just rely on public transportation. And unfortunately, a lot of these nurseries are really out in rural areas. So
uh-huh.
we figured, how can we be of service to people? Um, So we figured we'll just pick up plants for people and deliver. And we started it at the end of the gardening season last year. And then so it hasn't really been, you know, that busy for us like during that time. And because I was also working full time, it wasn't something that we focused on so much. But
Uh-huh.
then when COVID hit and the lockdown started, it just felt like a lot more people really needed to continue to kind of take care of something at home,
Mm-hmm.
for mental health. So basically, we decided to restart the service and bring plants home to people, but also at the same time we wanted to give back to frontline workers. So for every delivery, we make a care package and we deliver that as well.
Wow, that's so amazing, Carla. That's so amazing. Why the name Plant Runs? Did I pronounce it right? Plant
Yeah,
Runs.
yeah. So basically, we do a run for plants. So sometimes we'll do, I don't know, it's kind of just, I guess, like a slang when we're like, oh, we're gonna go make a food run, we're gonna make a plant run. So we decided to call it Plant Runs. We didn't really think too much into it. We didn't think, you know, we were gonna
Oh
be,
my.
yeah,
Are you in partners with someone
yeah.
doing the plant runs?
Yeah, so my partner in life, Tim, who he's also my business
Oh,
partner.
oh, that's so awesome,
um,
team. Oh my God.
yeah,
I love team.
yeah, he's also got a big heart, and he supports, all the ideas that I have, and he just he's all in all the time with everything we come up. We have another business that we also started last year called Cuarto, which is to bring Filipino handmade products
Uh-huh.
for the home uh,
Uh-huh.
here to Canada. But because of the lockdown, it was really hard for us to get our supply um,
Oh,
here. So we decided to pivot back to our service based business and use the remaining inventory we had from when we went to the Philippines last year to basically towards the care packages. So right now we're actually all out of all our stuff. We've given them all away, but
uh-huh.
we're hoping to restart that again because we want to help those um, communities in the Philippines that are making these baskets.
Wow. When this thing is over, will you be doing hand in hand with Cuarto? Is it Cuarto home or
Yeah,
with plant runs?
yeah. So we we run both businesses, but one is product based and one is service based. So because really we see plant runs as being kind of like a seasonal thing, we kind of wanted to make sure that we also have something that can support us in the off season or also just keep it going because being Filipino, I think it's really important for us to kind of give back to our communities back home.
Uh-huh.
And
So
and
you have your sources in the Philippines.
yeah, last year we went to a trade show and we met with suppliers and yeah, we actually found a community in Basista, Pangasinan of
Oh, really?
of women who weave these baskets and instead of gambling all day, they can work and get paid for their work. So it's a really good initiative that we wanted to be part
Wow.
of.
So going back to plant runs, what made you come up with this idea? Is it because of the COVID-19 or what made you come up
um,
with this idea?
no, it was something that we were kind of lightly running before, not really seriously. We were kind of just like, this is an opportunity to be of service to a lot of people that say live downtown that don't have a car and we don't have a courier service right now um, that can like deliver. Like right now, we only probably have Uber Eats that can deliver you food, but we decided we would do plant runs because we found that was an essential part of staying home as well. And we wanted to, you know, just again, like be of service to people. I think during this time, a lot of businesses forget, um, the main thinking is how can people be of service to us? But we kind of think the other way around is really to, during this time, this really hard time that we're all going through for the first time, is really how can you be of service to people, right?
Wow. Wow. With this COVID times, I mean, with COVID-19, what really motivated you to push beyond your fear to start up with this new business? I mean, everyone is kind of bit unsettled, not only in Canada, but the whole world. I mean, how do you get motivated? Do you do your care packages every day? I mean, really, I am just so amazed but what you're doing. Everyone is staying home, stay at home, stay at home, stay at home.
Mhm.
And we have a different, reality now. How do you get motivated? I know Tim is always there, but how do you get motivated by this?
Um, it's just for me, I'm always doing something. So if I'm not doing anything, I find, and same with Tim, like we both need to do something, and we both need to do something that we are happy doing. So um, the care packages really came out of the idea. We have a friend who's a nurse, and we asked,
Oh,
is there a way that we can give back? Like, what can we do? And she basically said, just honestly, appreciation or acknowledgement is like the most important thing. And my spare time, like I've always done kind of loot bags, or like if you've worked with me, or
uh-huh.
if you've gone to school with any of my kids, like I will make loot bags for every occasion. So I decided, why not do that, like something that I really love to do for fun, and brighten up someone's day with it. And
Um,
so far, it, like the messages that I get are so amazing that it's the main motivation for me to actually
oh, wow.
keep doing.
And how do you get to be part of the care package?
It's pretty easy. So people actually just nominate us, or nominate their friends or colleagues on our page, and then we get back to them, and I actually give them an option of card messages, and then I basically shop for all the things in the care packages myself. And we have some really, really um, generous,
Partnership?
yeah, partnerships with businesses. Like I have asked businesses uh, if they can donate anything, or sometimes businesses will actually approach me and ask if they can donate. So the next round of packages will actually have three businesses that have donated there, and they're small makers. So I'm really excited to show the next set of care packages.
Uh-huh.
And also, we have some really generous customers who will give extra, like above our delivery fees, and it'll just go towards care packages. Because what
Wow.
happens is, so for every delivery we make, we donate a care package, and we make sure that the person that got the delivery with us knows who the care package went to and all of that. So, yeah, we, again, like you've said earlier, we've donated over 30 care packages in just 1 month,
Mhm.
and we're not stopping, and we don't want to. So, yeah.
Wow. Is this going to be a long running, even though we come out of on the other side? I mean, it's still going to be your services to the community?
Yeah, it's always been everything that we do in terms of business, we want to tie it to giving back somehow.
Uh-huh. Uh,
So whether it's helping a community back home in the Philippines, or whether it's helping frontliners here right now during this time, Gotta be something. I think that's just the main thing.
Wow. If anyone wants to donate, how are they able to contribute to your care package?
So they can just like direct message me on my personal account or on the Plantrunz account. We still get messages sometimes on our Quarto Home accounts, either on Facebook or Instagram. And yeah, and then we just go from there.
Oh my God. So I have a lot of nurses friends and relatives, so I can just email you and vote for them.
Yeah,
Wow.
give me their, right now, we evened out and then now we're behind again. So I'll take all the nominations. And yeah, we'll start creating the care packages. So all we would need is their name and address. So because it gets hand delivered to them. And yeah, so I know how many self-care items I need to buy and things like that, or how many I could tell like some of my business partners like what I need and things like that. So yeah.
Who are your business partners again in doing the care packages?
So there's a restaurant downtown called The Goods. So her handle is The Goods is Good, and she was one of the very first people that donated cookies to the care packages. I the thing is, I don't ask people to donate. I kind of just like, is there anything you can provide? I'll be willing to pay for it. Like I don't actually ask for things for free, but she decided to give them to me for free. So she gave 20 of those cookies, made by Marie. She makes Filipino flavored macarons. So she had donated some of those, and that's going to be included in the next kind of round of care packages. I have Sarah of the Groggy Owl. She makes jewelry. So she'll be making bracelets for the next round of care packages as well. We have a company called Tavos Industries who will be donating like hand sanitizers. And then I have a friend, Evelyn, who will be making masks for the care packages.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and missing one more person. Oh yes, Jovi of Pinay Collection. So she'll be, she's a calligraphy artist, and she also sells a lot of shirts or bags that has her calligraphy on it. Also kind of like Filipina based, and she'll be handwriting a lot of the names of the frontline workers in calligraphy, like on postcards for the next one. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We have a lot of talented people who's really, that's amazing. I mean, that is your care packages that you are giving it free?
Yeah. So at first it just started out with kind of like things I had extra. So I don't know, I'll have like a face mask that I'll buy like in bulk. And then I'll give away like some of my plants. And then if I run out, I'll go buy some more. And then like I'll handwrite messages like on a card. And so and then usually there's like a snack included. So we brought back a lot of chocolate mangoes. So we've just been giving those away through the care packages, and we were selling them at markets, like the markets we did as Quarto. And yeah, so there's normally like 5 items in a care basket, and then we'll deliver it.
Is there anyone who influenced you in this, in motivating you in creating this thing? Is there one person who influenced you? How were they able to, influence you? I mean, to push you? I mean, who are your heroes? I mean, frontliners are our heroes.
Yeah.
You, Carla. Who did?
I would say I think maybe just my growing up. I was born and raised in the Philippines. My dad was a doctor. and he would hold like free clinics for people who couldn't afford.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
I think seeing that, growing up with that, I think you're kind of instilled with a value of always giving back to just anybody that might need it at this time.
Uh-huh. Is it only you and Tim who do this care package, this business?
Yeah.
Two-man,
Yeah.
two-man crew?
Yep. Right now it's just a two-man person, so we work, like really long hours, but it doesn't ever feel like work for us because for us it's just something like we probably even can't sustain right now the way we're doing it, but because I'm buying all the stuff for the care packages, but
Oh my
um
God.
yeah, the main thing for us is just to make a difference right now, especially.
Is it only within Toronto? Are you going far and beyond Toronto?
So we basically um do as far west as Milton, as far north as East Gwillimbury, and east uh, to probably Oshawa, and then south to the downtown core. So yeah,
Wow.
we're on
Wow.
the road a lot.
Wow. Is it happening only Monday to Friday that you do these things?
Nope, we have deliveries today and tomorrow. Um,
For the plant runs, what's the services that you offer?
So we're a pickup and delivery service. We're essentially like an Uber for plants. So that's what a lot of people are calling us. Um, we have nursery partners that we work with. So right now we have four that we will pick up plants from and deliver to their customers. But sometimes people will have plants that they're looking for, and then we'll kind of contact them if we find it, and then we'll deliver that to them. So we don't normally sell plants. Sometimes we'll sell a plant that we have an extra of because a customer decided not to take it. But mostly we're a delivery service. So yeah, the
Are
things
you
that
connected with any nursery? Are you connected? Plantrunz is connected with one particular
uh,
nursery or
there's four.
whatever the
We have four nursery partners. So
which
uh,
are?
Kim's Nature up in Markham. They're a really great family-run nursery. Um,
Uh-huh.
so we pick up a lot. They have some rarer stuff. So not like they have like your regular stuff, but a lot of people go to them for their kind of rare orchids or rare bonsai, that kind of
Mhm.
thing. We have another nursery partner called Plant Hut, who's our newest nursery partner. He does a lot of like bigger trees for your small space home, like, fiddle leaf, birds of paradise, that
Uh-huh.
stuff. He's great. We have Albo Outpost. They're based downtown and they're growers, and they grow a lot of also the rarer kind of variegated plants if you're looking for those. And then their last partner is Plant Cetera. So she just moved, so she's setting up her shop again, but she's one of our very first partners, and she does a lot of rare imports from Thailand. So they're all
Wow.
different. Yeah.
That's a lot of nurseries then.
Yeah.
So if I want something, I can just ring you up, DM you, and just you will go to that particular nurseries and you. Ah. Is there any time schedule that you operate in this time of COVID-19? Is it a regular now? Is it back to regular hours of?
Well, we've scaled up from like one delivery a week because of the lockdown restrictions. We were doing contactless curbside pickups and drop offs. But since we're in the season now, the garden centers are really, this is the time that they kind of need to make their money because the rest of the year, like no one really is gardening. Um, so we've scaled it up to about 2 to 3 times a week. So but yeah, we'll just deliver anytime. The nurseries let us know when they have deliveries, or We try to, when we first started, we would go from end to end of the city, but now we've kind of like
narrowed down.
we've separated like east, north, west on certain days.
Wow, that's exciting. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Before we end this conversation, I'd like you to share how your babies end up care packages, how you do these care packages. If you can just show us all your if you could just show us your care packages.
Yeah, so I don't have any made right now, but basically I'll shop for like baskets because now I'm out of baskets. It'll have a card that I'll write on with a message from the person that nominated. Then I'll put like a face mask because I feel like everybody could always use a face mask as like a relaxing kind of thing to do. I just bought these kind of hand creams. I feel like everybody needs that. And then some body scrubs. I always feel like people can use. I like to give practical things. I don't like to give things that I don't think people are going to use. And then I'll probably, this is a plant that I like to give because it's really easy to care for.
The water plant?
It's a pothos, so any kind of light. It's really forgiving with the watering. So yeah, I do that, and then there'll be normally like a treat in here, so macarons or chocolate covered mangoes, and then it gets hand delivered to their house.
Oh my God. I always see your chocolate mangoes.
Yes.
You always include that.
I do, because we brought back a lot because the person that we got them from, he owns the company. So we were like, we're going to try, and they're not easy to find here. They were really good. And again, like we wanted to support him as well. So yeah, we brought a lot back and we've given them to mostly, I think, everybody that gets a care package. Yeah, if I didn't have enough cookies or macarons or anything like that, they would have the chocolate mangoes, which is a really big hit with a lot of people. So it's good.
Wow. What is next after this? Are you expanding it?
We don't really know. I think we're just gonna see how this season goes and then just keep going and keep doing what we're doing. And yeah, hopefully people are kind of respecting all the, the public health advice, and because I mean we are, and yeah, and like we'll just have to wait and see how everybody gets out of this, and it won't be the normal that we were used to before, but it'll be a new kind of normal, which is probably nice, and kind of hopefully people have learned something during this time.
Yes. Oh gosh. You and team are just doing an amazing job. I thank you for sharing your journey
Thank you for having
with
me.
us in introducing Plantrunz. I was really, when you put up that post in Instagram, I was just really, oh my God, what is this? I said, this is really amazing, amazing job. Really, thank you so much for everything that you've done to all our frontliners. And any parting words to our to those who join us?
I miss everyone. A lot of people that are here that I'm, yeah, I don't see often or talk to. I mean, hopefully after all this, we can kind of just connect in a way that'll help each other, and kind of, yeah, just don't forget kind of the lessons you've learned during this time.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Carla of Plantrunz. And to all those who join us, thank you so much. All your friends are here. Thank you for your time in coming along in discovering Plantrunz. And hopefully on our next discovering another new business in this COVID times, you will join us again. And Carla, maybe down the road we can talk again, right?
Please. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Love
Love
you.
you too.
Say hi to Tim.
I will.
Okay. Stay safe. Be safe.
You too. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.